Previously on Survivor BC Deus Ex Machina.
Is it funny? Is it really that funny?
No, it's not funny.
I'm legitimately hurt right now.
I didn't laugh about it, yeah.
Don't tell anybody that I'm crying. I just want a good mental state now.
Yeah.
I wish I could have looked out.
Oh,
I wish I could.
Ooh, battle box. Let's go.
Nolan. Win.
That was win community.
Last night, Cole and Hector, they decided to sleep with me and Megan at Exile. And we bonded. We didn't talk game, we just talked life. And we talked for probably 3 hours of just life. And then at the end, Cole and Hunter both agreed, promised on their lives, they would vote with us. This vote.
We got the idol. We got it. It's in our possession.
I went to the washroom, and then I came out of the washroom, and the deer blocked me.
Whoa.
What?
Yeah.
You saw we had a squirrel.
He's not good. He's not. You know, if you take it, you lose. Yeah. You don't come all the way from Arkansas to come second. Yeah.
This morning while nobody was looking. This baby's back in my possession. Me, Kirk, and Jack are on the bottom, and the other 5 contestants are against us. It's a solid 3-on-5.
But you got...
So we're done then? We can't be a thing anymore?
That's not what I'm saying at all.
Thanks a lot, Hunter.
I feel better.
And a big fuck you, because you're not a friend, and I thought you were. There's a thing called lockdown before a vote for all of you viewers out there where you cannot talk anymore, and directly before that moment happens, 2 of us are going to flank Jeff. We're sitting right next to him, and we are going to whisper in the ear the real name of who's getting voted out.
I really don't know what's about to happen.
Paranoia is starting. This is gonna be a crazy tribal council.
Yes, everything good? Yeah? I'm gonna play this for myself, and even if it doesn't negate some votes, we're gonna know who's telling the truth.
Kirk does not count.
Yes!
Kirk does not
Hot
count.
damn!
The 9th person voted out of Survivor BC Deus Ex Machina, and the 3rd member of the jury is Cole. Cole, come bring me your torch. Cool. The tribe is focused.
Yeah, so I'm trying to figure out whether I was screwed either way, idle or not. So there's 2 votes Kirk, 2 votes Jack. I'm assuming there was 4 votes me? I think. I'm still trying to process this. Yeah, so I was, whether, no, there's 3 votes me because it's super idle. So it would have been 3-2 anyways. I would have been gone, idle or not. Yeah, okay, so I feel bitter about that. It was just probably Jeff being a dumbass. Okay.
The reason why the name was switching was you, or if it was Hunter that was doing it. We knew it was one of them.
They stuck to it. It's like the plan I told you guys about. So the votes were 2-2. Yeah. Because I didn't look with them.
Yeah, and you're amazing.
Also, last I was told you weren't bringing it.
Oh, I thought you knew. Yeah.
The last conversation we had was like, okay, so you're not bringing it. Like, when did you guys have that conversation? Because that's what I was worried about.
Well, that's the thing.
I thought it didn't make any sense to operate the same.
You were saying...
Of course.
Wait, who lied? Like, you vote Cole? I vote Cole.
I voted. You voted, and I didn't vote.
So,
you voted Cole.
We were the 3 votes are called.
And then they split it.
So Hunter didn't vote Cole?
No, Hunter did not. Yeah, no, Hunter's not. Hunter. It's not with us.
Hunter lied?
Yeah.
What did he say?
He told me even if I said vote Cole, he said, I should let them do.
Like, when did you tell him that? Like, at travel?
Yes. I think Kirk needs to go sooner than later. I think it was ridiculous.
I know, as soon as he did that, I was like, Professional here. Okay. Let's do it. I can tell everyone.
The road is so dry.
That was super tricky.
Yeah, you're not gonna beat Kurt either. So it's like, I don't know. Yeah, I guess pick your battles. But
Well, for the next vote, I just talked to Justin. He wants to vote out Kirk, so do you do that?
I don't.
He seemed really genuine. He was so pissed off in tribal council. Yeah.
Yeah.
And even right after he turned to me, he was like, I don't want to be a part of that. So.
I think I've had to fight since day one. I think the jury to respect me.
Yeah, you're the youngest too.
Alright. Well, I guess this and then I decision time.
Pissed. Guess what happened? Kirk tells me at tribal that he has an idol. So at that point, like, because of the super idol and his idol, the split fire is off. And they told me last minute it was cold. That's what Justin said to me too. Yeah, so I'm pissed about the fact that they didn't like keep me informed. Like, it was a different. It was a different plan. Like, they had a different plan going into tribal, and they told me last minute, it's cool. Like, you need to vote for us, sort of thing. So if I voted against them, knowing that our plan wasn't going to work, exactly. That's what I did. Then I don't have their trust anymore. And
yeah, Justin lost all my trust, but he's pissed at Kurt too over the comments.
He told me that too.
Yeah, dude, I'm so over all of this.
Like, I can't.
I completely respect. Even if you were collaborating with them, I completely respect your game move. I'm just so fed up with all the personal stuff.
I know. Like,
I mean, like, it's completely. It is completely ruined my time. Like, I'm not enjoying this at all.
Like you've seen, like me. Like, I'm very level-headed about shit like this. Like, I would
I trust you. I trust you completely.
Never do anything personal like that. Like,
no, and I know you wouldn't do anything.
It's
I know
just,
most of it.
I keep getting pigeonholed, right? Like, in that vote, I don't have a choice. Really, because like, even if I voted you guys, like,
looks like it's Jack, Kirk, and Cheston for sure. Those three.
Are you three gonna stick together then?
Yeah, at this point, I'm.
Yeah, okay.
For sure.
Yeah, they told me last minute call, so I guess fuck our Final Four thing, right?
Yeah,
like,
I guess that sucks.
I gotta talk to Jack about like.
That's like my for sure. I'm not beating you. If there's one person I could beat, it was Cole. Just because
I know that was my problem with it too. Like, it felt like I almost felt like targeted in a way. You know what I mean? Like we took a goat out in a sense, and that is like not good.
Man, I completely lost all my respect for Kirk. I mean, at first, I was apologetic to him for coming up to me and being completely emotional about wanting to vote him out, but like making up shit about me saying, "Oh, I want to quit," it's just way too fucking far. And then saying that was part of my strategy. I mean, I wish I would have said something in trouble. I was just so shook up about that I just didn't, and it really pisses me off because, I mean, most people know that he's a bullshitter, I guess, but the jury doesn't, so I'm pretty much fucked on the jury now, so I'm just an open book. I come back to camp and I just talked to Regan and Nolan, and I guess it's just us and against everybody else, so I know that Jeff had to flip because Kirk told me he had the idol, and just we're getting screwed left and right. Just good plans going down the drain. I'm trying really hard, but I mean, there's no chance I'm going to win on this jury, and I'm so nervous that I get to final tribal council. I just don't want to get yelled at because I came out here to have fun. I really did, and like, it's just not fun.
Holy shit, that was unbelievable. So, at tribal, Kirk whispers to me that the vote has changed and that we're now voting for Cole. Last minute, it's the last thing that I hear, and I'm like, what the fuck happened? Why? And he's like, apparently the other side doesn't trust me. They think that I'm not like working with them, sort of thing, and they thought maybe that like the reason the vote kept changing was because of me, sort of thing. So like, I definitely made a mistake. I overstepped the amount of back and forth that I was doing between the two alliances. Like, ultimately, the group that I wanted to do well won, but that was really fucked up.
He turned to me in tribal council and was like, "Are you voting Kirk? Are you voting Kirk? I think you have a vote."
Well, Jeff told. Jeff obviously told. I can't believe Jeff.
Okay, so I'm gonna go talk to Cheston because, okay, what our angle should be with Cheston is that Jeff and Jack are the perfect goats for Kirk to go. You will be cut it forward. But here, it's more fair. Like, yeah. So I will go talk to him.
Okay.
And then we'll just...
Like, Jeff tried to talk to me and I was like, I just ignored him.
Who?
Jeff.
Yeah.
I'm so over
Yeah.
it.
I'm gonna go.
I'm over all these people, man. I don't care. Jeff, he made a game move. I can't believe Kirk said that tribal though.
I know.
Really?
Even
And
Cheston was like,
I respect you personally. What was the point? And I never said I was gonna quit. Oh, I never said that was my strategy to quit.
I know.
All right, final 7 of arrows. You know what? I haven't talked to you guys in quite a while at challenges. Kirk, what are your thoughts on that tribal council?
That was crazy.
Yeah? How about you, Hunter?
Yeah. I mean, I have no real comments about it.
Crazy is the word. That went completely different than I think literally everyone expected.
Cole hit the nail on the head when he said chaos, and Tyler, you're a jerk, so.
Okay. Nolan, I'd like the immunity necklace back. All right. Thank you. All right. In this immunity challenge, each of you will be given a wooden board. To start off, you're going to put your wooden board on the back of your hand. On one hand, it has to be the back of your hand. For the first round, I'm going to give each of you a Jenga block from that pile to your other hand. When I say go, you have 10 seconds to put it on top of your wooden board, like so. You have 1 minute. It has to stay there. Falls off, you're out. After the 1 minute, we'll add a second Jenga block. I'm going to give each of you another Jenga block, like this. The last player who has their tower intact wins immunity. Does it make sense?
So tall, wide, tall, wide, tall.
Yeah, tall, wide, tall, wide. Let's count down from 60, 59, 58, 57, 56, 55.
I'm out.
Cheston is eliminated from this challenge. Alright.
30 seconds left.
Kirk is eliminated from this challenge.
Looking for a clue?
We're balancing it. Keep balancing it. Jeff is eliminated from this challenge. We have Nolan. We got Hunter. We got Jack. Hunter is eliminated from this challenge. Come on, Regan. Come on, Nolan. Nolan's from. And Nolan is out. We got Jack versus Regan. Who will win immunity?
30 seconds left.
30 seconds left. Some movement with Jack as he recovers. Regan. The win is coming for the luck of the draw in this game. Jack loses. Regan wins immunity!
That was supposed to be
Alright, congrats, Regan. You are immune at Final 7 Tribal Council.
Nice job.
Okay, we're good.
Did you guys see it do it? Didn't see it do it.
Yeah,
He did?
yeah, he heard
No.
me.
Yeah, he did. So, where was it?
Okay, Hunter can come with me.
I feel really good winning individual immunity. I do not feel safe still. I want to stop Kirk from getting the hidden immunity idol. Because that's how I want to vote out. So right now, going into the next tribal council, Cheston was really upset with how Kirk acted in the last tribal council, so we all want Kirk to go home. But that can't happen if he finds the immunity idol. We may have to do a split vote.
But like, I
I know he was trying to get out of it, but not. He told Green he wanted to leave out. Like, he said he was lying, but that did happen. And he did acknowledge that besides him, you are the biggest threat. So, and like, you won't make it to end. You can finish. You can be the Rob Goddess at 4, or you can yeah, for sure. Like, the only way that I'll meet you out at his tribal council is if I find out that Kirk has an idol. That's the only way.
Oh yeah. Nice.
Okay. Let me go talk to Regan and others. Okay.
You're not worried about Justin talking to him, are you? Like, I know that's a really hilarious thing for me to ask, but
No, it's a good question. No, not at all.
that's your third idol you found in this game?
Would it be 1, 2, 3?
Yeah, you're.
Yeah,
That's gotta be a record.
it might be a record. But
Fucking killing it.
it's just, I don't want to hold on to it. What's the point? There's no reason having a souvenir. I'm just going to use it on one of us this round, whoever they're voting for.
You think so?
Yeah, they're voting for me. I'll just use it on myself.
Oh, yeah, totally.
One of us means he has the clue.
Where's Justin?
Did you see the clue? I think he's in confessional.
Yeah.
I want to talk to Justin and see if he's got the clue.
Okay. You want to go to green camp. So, okay. That's where I want to start, and I'll follow him.
I'm gonna find Justin.
That tree is ours.
Hey, my friends from Michigan. I'm 1,000 meters up in a mountain right now. And I just found a fake idol.
Oh, so I'll keep following. Yeah.
If you
And it
know
looked
what
like
it
it
is,
was-
can you tell me so I can try?
Absolutely. Like, it was like, from like a, I don't know what sort of fashion. It was burned on the edges, it looked like. And said
Oh.
congratulations. So,
It's legit.
yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Look how blue the sky is.
No one's following Kirk around.
Okay.
It's hilarious.
Perfect.
But if you go and be like, hey, I'll help you, then tell
Now I
me.
could get the clue.
And then let me know, and we can separately look.
Okay.
Because they're up there.
So there's a clue. I noticed that somebody said that Kirk grabbed it. I didn't see him grab it, but I know like everybody's talking about it. So no one's going and following him. He told me to come here, and so I'm looking here. I gotta find it. I don't know what the clue said.
Yeah.
Vote for Jeff. We got it. Okay, we got the clue.
Found another clue. I wrote that.
What?
I found another clue.
Where was it?
A lot of respect for him saying that travel much.
So what are you doing, Sean?
I don't know where they're gonna put the idol on.
He's got to. There's no way he wouldn't risk it. We have to at least put it so that he at least plays there, we can flush it. Because he's just one person. All we need to do is literally all we need to do is just have one person vote something. Well, 2 people. Nolan. Okay. Whoever spoke those, tell me. Here. We got, and I found a clue that said, like, quench your thirst or whatever below the thing, so we're right over here. That's why he's standing doing his confessional over here. Go back.
Wait, what?
No, Regan and I went, so during the original clue, Regan and I found a second clue when you told us that. I ran down, I found it, I got it. It said, quench that thirst. Something below where people's many souls rest, and so it was there.
So that's right.
Yeah. Can we go through? Yeah, let's go tighter. Okay. We gotta split it. Well, I'm gonna go with Jeff. Okay, this is 4. This is all we need. Okay? I know they're with me, dude, so if what I want you to do is go tell Kurt that we have Jeff now, and that it's too close, and he has to put it on.
Okay.
Can you do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's been 3 minutes of that moment.
Yeah, just please. I know. He's being a bit like if he's being an asshole to me up here. I was like, dude, don't lie. And I was like, don't lie because he's coming up here. I was like, oh man, I voted for you and I voted for him earlier, and I'm sorry. But I was like, don't lie. And he's like, well, it's not the same. Oh, fuck, dude, this is making me so mad. But so we'll vote Jeff. They won't use their idols on Jeff.
No, they won't.
So and then what we can do is what do we do about the super idol? Well, okay, next time we split. Next time we just split the votes, and then we vote out Jack. And then take out Kurt final time. Okay. This is it. Okay. You gotta promise me this, dude.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you gotta go get him to play it. Wait, honestly, if he plays it this round, maybe we just vote Kurt out next round. Okay. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Yeah, y'all gotta talk to him. Yeah.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you get the enemy to tell you where the idol is. Disgusting. There's no way it's in here, is there?
Just to have for next round.
Yeah. What do you have to do with it? You have to hide it someplace?
Yeah. Last time I just put it in a tree.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's kind of cool. That's kind of actually it's risky. That's the risk of this idol, right? Because would somebody be allowed? Not that I would ever do it, but in the rules, is somebody allowed to then own it, or is it always yours?
I think it would get rehidden.
Oh, that would suck.
But honestly, I don't think they rehide it at 5. But maybe.
Yeah. Awesome, man. This is insane. How long did yellow so they don't?
Oh, how'd you get it open?
Oh my god, they would not.
That's what I'm saying. There's no regulatory powers here.
How did you get it open?
Is it free then? There's no regulatory powers. Oh, is it free?
They're looking for the other one. Because there's two. They got it all through. Both sides are playing it. It's freaking fantastic.
Did they find something?
No, not at all. Not at all. It's totally just out. Yeah. It's fucking fantastic. It's like everybody's done so brilliantly this round. I'm so impressed with that right now.
So just remember this. I'm gonna leave it. If Jeff asks, say you don't.
Okay. I know. I really have nothing to say. It's just freaking fantastic watching these people run around with their heads cut off and so I didn't grab anything from the tree. I just put my hand in it. And they're like, you got a clue. I was like, oh, it worked. So every future Survivor players, when you're on the bottom, stick your hand in a hole. Watch what happens. And then you lay low. Don't talk to a ton of people. The more you talk, the more the target gets bigger. Just lay the fuck low and just hope for the best sometimes. And then always have one or two that you trust completely, implicitly, and never, ever, ever do anything to backstab them. That's my advice, but you're probably going to see me go out here and you never know. But the super idol will not be at tribal council, so we have an extra vote. We'll see. And with that super idol not there, that puts our votes definitely at 3. Even if Jeff tries to split it 2-2, we win. If it goes to a tie, if they 3-1 it, we're screwed there. What? I'm not so sure yet they're smart enough to do that. We'll see. I think I have too much fun with this. Best game in the world.
I'm trying to save everyone on my alliance, so it's still a lot of work. I wish I could just like chill and enjoy it, but I can't. It is.
So what's the move you're trying to make to save your alliance?
Okay, so like a few of us are voting for Jeff and some are voting for Jack. So that Jack plays a super idol or something, and then I don't even know anymore. Nolan did most of the work, and then we also have Cheston on our side, which is nice. I don't trust Jeff at all. He keeps being like, I'm loyal, but the last like 3 or 4 votes he hasn't voted with us, and he's always had like a reasonable reason, but like there comes to a point where it's like, if you're with us, then you vote with us, and then if you're not, then just say that you're not, you know. I don't know. I don't want... They're voting Nolan. So... And I feel like I trust Nolan the most. So I don't want Nolan to go home.
So you'll vote for. Is that the plan?
There's 2 plans. There's A or B. I don't care.
Okay.
A, we vote Jeff on 4.
Okay.
B, we split between Jeff and Jack. Dude, I'm telling you right now,
The split is
this is your move to put like, okay, like if you meet and let's say we drag you to Jeff or Jack to the end, this is the move where you can say you're better than me, and I'm gonna have to do something in the next 2 may say I'm better than you.
like that's brilliant. Let's split it.
Split it? 2-2?
For sure.
Okay, so you and me.
I'm sure.
You fucking sure?
I'm sure.
So you and me, Jack. Okay.
Okay.
Jack. And please do not blow on me, dude.
I got you. Jack.
Yeah.
Jack.
Yeah. And then if he is he gonna play the super idol?
I don't know. I don't know if he's gonna play it. The last I heard, I'm pretty sure he's bringing it.
Go make sure he brings it. You have to make sure he brings it.
Okay.
I have a move. Cheston has flipped, supposedly. We are going to split the votes on Jack and Jeff, 2 and 2. I expect 2 votes on myself, 1 being Kirk, 1 being Jeff. This will be 2-2-2 tie. Jack will play his idol to get out of that tie, pushing into a tiebreaker of me and Jeff. And then Hunter, Regan, and Cheston vote out Jeff, and we have a majority. And if it works, I will go. So I'll fucking cry. Oh my god, this is my move to win the game. This is my move to tell the jury to win the game. I really just want this move to work. It's like I'm on the verge of breaking down my entire game wrestling. Somebody I have not trusted since the first hours of the game, but he says he's with me, and I kind of believe him. But oh my god, if this works, this is the biggest move of the game.
Let's bring in the members of our jury. We have Suzette, Tyler, and Cole voted off at the last tribal council. All right, well, last tribal council we talked about how it might be a chaotic vote, and it definitely was. Jack, what were your thoughts on that last tribal council?
Yeah, I mean, I think it was already clear, but we made it certain that I had Deus Ex Machina idol, and I was really happy with how it went, how the vote went. It went exactly like we planned.
All right, Regan, you won immunity. Do you feel like you needed this immunity, this tribal council?
I don't know if I needed it, but it's definitely really nice.
Okay. Jeff, so last tribal council, we talked about idols and such like that. What is your opinion? What do you think is going to happen? Do you think another idol might be played? Do you think someone might flip? What do you think?
Here's the thing about the idol situation that happened. So after the challenge, it was basically a mad scramble of everyone trying to find the idol, because one got played, it's going to get rehidden, and it just became like this dash to try to find an idol. And whoever did find that idol has a lot of power right now.
Okay, Cheston, so can you just talk about your relationship with each of these players? How's your relationship with Hunter?
Me and Hunter have started the game together, so naturally we're very close to each other. Hunter had originally switched to the sides of things. You know, he broke away from Medea and did his own thing, which I kind of see now. So I guess you could say like things have been interesting. Like I see why he did it. I don't appreciate what Kirk said at the last tribal council, so I don't know, things are just a little bit different.
Kirk Cheston said that he didn't appreciate something you said at tribal council. What are your thoughts on his remark?
I don't know what exactly you're referring to.
Like when you called out...
when he was upset.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally. I mean, I won't talk about it right now, just to be respectful, but I said my piece at the time, and it's done.
That's fair. Hunter, do you have anything to say about what Kirk and what Cheston has said?
I mean, no. Like, I didn't appreciate the comment. I mean, that's literally basically my entire last few games have been based on it. I get it, like it was an event that happened and it's gonna have effects, but it's just like I want to just be able to separate myself from that and start playing the game, and that's what I've been trying to do all day today, but it just keeps coming back.
So Nolan, you were immune last tribal council. You aren't immune now. What is your plea? What is your plea to your fellow contestants in order for them to keep you?
Well, I mean, like, it's a tough plea. I think I have 3 votes, myself, Regans, and Hunters. But then there's 4, and it seems like they're pretty 4 strong, so it's tough. But I mean, of course, I'm not just gonna go out without not trying. So of course you gotta talk to them. My plea was that like, there's like, do you really think you're the best? Like, when I look at the jury right now, I see an alliance, and I see myself as the 4th. That's majority right there. So now I gotta look at, you gotta please our alliance to win this game. So I was just saying, like, hey, like, we're big move players. We like big moves. Maybe it's time for a flip. But do I think anybody bought it? Probably not. But I don't know. But like, probably not.
If this is your last time at on Survivor, what is your experience? How has it been?
Well, coming back from like not finishing the game or not even being voted out, I had to prove it to myself. Like, you know, like, I didn't want to just be a player here. I wanted to be better than that. I wanted to be remembered for moves, or at least, I mean, none of my moves have been made successfully, but at least I've attempted a couple big moves with some people. So I think that, like, I can say I came here, I did things, and that I'm proud of myself, and like, I made it to the final day. I mean, there's 7 of us left. That's a big accomplishment. That's over half. You made it over halfway through the game. Basically, you could say, well, almost 3/4, because it's the final 3. So yeah, I would say I'm really proud of myself.
All right, well, it is time to vote. Hunter, you're up.
Do I get to vote this time? He'll just win if he gets to the end. I think he's a really good guy.
See you next round.
This will determine the outcome of my game. Either I'll make it to the final 3, or I won't.
I'll go tally the votes. If anyone has the hidden immunity idol and you would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. Okay. Once the votes are read, the decision is final. The person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. I'll read the votes. First vote. Nolan. 1 vote Nolan. Second vote. Jack. 1 vote Nolan, 1 vote Jack. Third vote. Jeff. 1 vote Nolan, 1 vote Jack, 1 vote Jeff. Fourth vote. Nolan. 2 votes Nolan, 1 vote Jack, 1 vote Jeff. Fifth vote. Jeff. 2 votes Jeff, 2 votes Nolan, 1 vote Jack. 2 votes left. 6th vote. Nolan. 3 votes Nolan, 2 votes Jeff, 1 vote Jack. 10th person voted out of Survivor BC Deus Ex Machina, and the 4th member of our jury is Nolan. Nolan, the Travis vote. Time for you to go. Welcome, you've made the final 6. Head back to camp.
I'm pretty bad about being voted out. I thought I had a good chance of staying in the game, but Cheston wasn't with us. He lied. I don't know what it is about these guys lying all the time. They're not getting my vote at the end, so I'm really hoping Regan or Hunter can somehow just get into that final 3 so they can just sweep this jury. Besides that, I really was happy with my strategy and I would love to come play again. I think I earned the spot. I made some big moves, or at least attempted to make some big moves. Just stuff wasn't working out in my favor, but it's the way the cookie crumbles, and I guess that's all I got to say.